I don't believe that there are any negative emotions. There are no bad emotions. Every emotion serves a purpose, but there are definitely some emotions that are more uncomfortable. And we want to, it's not a matter of just getting rid of them, it's about processing them and getting what we need from them. If it's a smoke detector letting us know there's a fire, we want to address that rather than just shut the smoke detector off. And so things like anger and fear and sadness and things like that are signals to us that there's something that we might need to address. And it's very difficult for us to process an emotion if we don't even allow ourselves to acknowledge that it's there and we're in denial of it. And there's times where we might feel that I shouldn't feel this, so I'm going to tell myself I'm not feeling that. And then it gets stuck and we hold ourselves back in all kinds of ways. For instance, for caregivers might sometimes feel at some level that they're not aware of, or that they're not allowing themselves to be aware of, resentment towards the person they're caring for. Whether it's an aging parent or a child who's sick, or whatever it might be, any situation where we might find ourselves taking care of someone, and you might go ahead and do that right now. There might be a part of us that feels resentful of that feels trapped by that. But then we tell ourselves, oh, no, this person is sick. It would be wrong to feel anger towards them. I don't feel that resentment, and it gets stuck. So if that's a feeling that you have, or whatever emotion that you might have, go ahead and allow yourself to say that. And I'll, you can change the word and say whatever emotion it is that's coming up. So just allow yourself to be aware of that and tap where I tap, repeat back what I say. Even though I shouldn't feel this, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel that I shouldn't feel this, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I shouldn't feel this, I'm not allowed to feel this. It would be wrong to feel this. And so I'm going to deny that I feel this, which makes it really hard to process it. And even though I believe that I shouldn't feel this, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else involved, because I choose to feel that free. I shouldn't feel this. This anger or resentment, or whatever feeling I might have, that I tell myself is inappropriate, that I tell myself is wrong. So I tell myself I don't feel it. I tell myself I couldn't possibly feel that. A good person wouldn't feel that. And I want to be a good person. So I'm going to deny that I feel that. And then I'm stuck with it. I can't process an emotion that I don't acknowledge. Or at least it's going to be very difficult. And it begs the question, who told me this is wrong? Who told me that good people don't feel this? Everybody can feel every emotion, including anger and resentment. I choose to love and appreciate myself for my ability to experience all these emotions. And the uncomfortable emotions are there to let me know there's something to be dealt with. Just like a smoke detector. If that alarm goes off, I don't want to be telling myself I don't hear that. Oh, yes, a good person doesn't hear a smoke alarm. It's best if I pay attention. All this belief that a good person wouldn't feel this. I'm allowing myself to process that. It's a misunderstanding. Maybe I'm helping somebody out. Maybe I'm caring for someone. And it takes a lot of my time and energy. It might keep me from things I'd rather be doing. But I couldn't possibly feel resentment about that. And maybe I don't. And it's not that I should feel that. I'm just acknowledging what I might be feeling and acknowledging that that's not wrong. It's just letting me know there's stuff to address. And underneath pretty much all the uncomfortable emotions, there's fear. So if I'm feeling anger, if I'm feeling resentment, what am I afraid of? As I allow myself to address what's going on, then I can process those emotions. And I don't have to keep feeling them. And I don't have to pretend that they're not there. Even though I feel what I feel, I choose to love and accept myself. I'm not wrong or bad or stupid for feeling what I feel. It's the result of my programming. And I can address that programming. And I can figure out what's the right thing to do. Maybe I resent feeling trapped. And maybe there are ways to look at that and feel less trapped. Maybe there are solutions that I haven't allowed myself to see. Maybe there are ways for me to improve this situation that I haven't allowed myself to consider. Maybe sometimes I'm a martyr. And I love and appreciate that about myself. And I'm willing to move beyond that. Maybe part of me feels I should suffer, and I should suffer gladly. And I'm processing that. I'm allowing myself to find peace, not by ignoring what I've been feeling, but by accepting it and allowing myself to process it. Maybe even allowing myself to transcend it and find grace and find some other solutions. I'm honoring my feelings. I'm acknowledging my feelings. I'm acknowledging I'm still a good person, even though I feel this. I'm finding ways to make the situation better for the highest good of all concerned. Allowing myself to find more peace in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And lather and repeat as necessary. Just give yourself permission to acknowledge what you feel and look at what the message might be. And there may be a solution to find that you haven't allowed yourself to see. And there may just be a misunderstanding that can be cleared up, maybe easily. But you deserve peace, and that peace will be beneficial to other people. And the stuff that we hold on to, we're not even aware of how we might take it out on other people. So we don't want to be doing that either. And when there's other stuff I can help you with, I'm here for you. Thanks.